serious topics. You know what? Fuck it. Who would you want to meet? You meet a random person, anybody that you can meet. They can be alive or dead. In fact, actually, let's make this more interesting. Give me somebody who's alive and give me somebody who's dead.
Dead?
Now, start with alive. That's more interesting. Start with alive.
Alive?
You can't say Jesus because everybody says Jesus for dead.
No. Alive? I'd really, I think alive. I think to get into his head alive, honestly, I'd probably want to meet Donald Trump just to see like how I would cope with it.
Oh my god, I would love to be a fly in the room with Roman and Donald Trump. Oh my god, that would be so sick.
See?
Yeah, Donald Trump is a great answer.
And then dead, it's a tie. It's either Martin Luther King or it's Kevin Conroy.
One of those two. Cool. Martin Luther King would be really cool. Kevin Conroy would also be really cool. So I understand.
Who are yours?
So for me, for living, Randall Carlson or Graham Hancock, either or, because I just want to talk to them about ancient civilizations and all because they're the leading heads in that shit. Also, Donald Trump would be it'd just be fucking fun. Come on, you know it would. Like it would just be interesting.
That's why I picked him.
Yeah, I appreciate that pick too. That's pretty cool. Dead, obviously Jesus Christ. I'd like to hang out with, but other than that, oof. Oh, this could get bad.
What about the professor?
Roman, I'm gonna put
dude. I promise you, if you put in chat what I'm thinking, I'm leaving the show.
It makes sense, right? You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. I want to psychoanalyze him. If you guys can infer who I'm talking about, I want to psychoanalyze this person.
I get it, but
the question is, way more people I would pick above that, but I want to be like, why the fuck are you this way?
I would want to meet Kentaro Miura so I could finish Berserk.
Yo, you can come back in time and finish, or come forward in time and finish Berserk.
Okay. But
no, I'm not even kidding. Is that not a valid one?
It is, but here's my question. Are you interrogating him or just having a conversation with him?
I'm having a conversation and picking his brain the same way I'm doing with you right now.
Okay.
That's what this context is we are picking the brain of somebody from the future and somebody from now. That's what it is. In fact, you could have all three of them in the same room.
That's actually funny that you asked that. That's funny that you asked that.
It's funny you asked that. You should see our private chat.
Marcel, do we know what he's done?
No, yes. Like right now, Roman, right now, some guy from Adventure Time comes in. He said, I got some Greyballs here. And he just hands you like a little cube, and you travel back in time, and you have to speak to some person. Dude,
I would pick his brain.
I'm sorry. Would he not be one of the most interesting people to understand? You can kill him afterwards. You can if you want.
Right.
I'm just saying, like.
Right.
But that would be. I would like to understand that human.
You would want to understand where he's not like sympathize, but like understand where he's like.
Here's the
where
What if Hitler's the Gravemind from Halo. He's the logic plague. He convinced an entire country and multiple countries. That's the logic plague. Just through argument, he convinced them. That's what the flood does.
Yo, what's up, Maddie?
What's up, Maddie? Yo, how you doing? Yo, no, he is. Yo, is the flood the Nazis? Yo, dude.
My God.
Yo, breakthrough, boys. No, for real.
We just figured something out.
Because the logic plague in Halo is this thing where you just have conversation over and over and over again with two entities that are immortal or can live a very long time, to the point where one just concedes to the argument eventually and like agrees. So that's the logic plague, which is like the flood convinces Mendicant Bias, who is an AI, eventually that it's a good idea to assimilate all living organisms into one mass body, which is not a good thing at all, but he has convinced him over thousands of years. Hitler convinced an entire country that it was a good thing to do all the things they were doing, and most of them agreed. And also multiple countries. That's the fucking logic plague.
Maddie,
cancel culture is also the logic plague. The flood are real.
If you could meet anyone, one person that's dead, one person that is alive, who are you meeting?
Who am I meeting? Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Hear me out, though. There's so much more depth to this than you realize, because he was also living next to like Diddy.
He knows. Yo,
if you think about it, there's so much information you can get out of this man.
Maddie, are you seeing the movie? You have to be, right?
Which one? Wait,
the Michael Jackson movie.
Michael?
Yes.
I don't know.
You have to go see the movie because we're gonna do a show reviewing it. You gotta see the movie.
Okay.
Boyfriend,
I just gotta find a time.
Say, I want to see Michael Jackson movie.
I just gotta find a day because most of my days are covered by work. So that's gonna be interesting. Or you know what? Actually, no, because my boyfriend was trying to get us to hang out at some point, so I could probably go with him.
All right, so dead Michael.
May, I think. So, dude, Michael's a fucking great one because all the information.
Michael's got everything. He has everything.
He does everything. He's got surveillance. He's got stories. He's got
That's why he made Neverland. Okay, so Roman, after the Michael Jackson movie comes out, I say for May, our fictionology is Michael Jackson.
That's gonna be good. There's a lot.
There's
a lot.
Not fictionology. Fucking what's it called?
Didn't we already do an Eminem on him?
No, we did a Hollywood one, and he was mentioned.
There's so much to unpack.
We said that we were going to save Michael Jackson for his own thing after the movie.
There's so much to unpack there. There's so much information that we still don't know, that we might never know, simply because of the fact that he is.
Paul McCartney knows a lot of shit.
Oh,
Paul McCartney.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney was one of his best friends.
We could do a part 2, but look.
Did you not know that?
Number 6.
There's a lot going on here.
We actually did one a while back.
Oh shit!
But we can also just do a part 2.
Mystery. No, that's a mystery. That's not like.
Yeah, I don't think we got into the weeds the way that we are now, because there wasn't that was. Yeah, we talked about video
now to talk about,
but there's so much more information now. We could just make this the part 2 after the movie.
Yeah,
we could
absolutely. You definitely
could do that.
And Maddie wasn't on the first one, so she can come on this one. And
so you would pick Michael Jackson.
Emily like, hey, no time fast.
So Maddie, really quick, I'm gonna pick your.
I never answered my people.
Sorry,
I also never said someone who's alive.
Yeah, I was gonna say Maddie never said someone who's alive. So Maddie, you say who's alive, and I will say mine afterwards.
See, that's hard though, because there's so many different things.
It's just like any person. Any person you're like, I fuck with that person. They're cool as shit. I'd like to hang out and have a beer with them.
Honestly, that's kind of hard. Because it's like you see all these people and you look up to all these people and you have all these idols. And you try to...
Roman actually said Donald Trump. Roman said Donald Trump. And I was like, that's actually a solid-ass fucking answer.
Because I would pick his brain.
That's true.
I would pick his brain, and then I would make fun of him.
Yeah, like you have... that I hate him. And he would be like, Roman, listen. I've got this big new deal. It's called the RoloRome cast deal. It's fantastic.
Listen. You have to watch the RoloRome cast. You have to watch the RoloRome cast. You must watch it. It is the best.
You'll have Grammys in 3 days.
Roland, you do yours. I'm gonna figure out who I'm gonna say for alive.
Yeah, so I would say for alive, Roman was actually like that. That is a really good one. But I think I'd probably. I've met like certain people already who are alive that I really like to hang out with. And there's other ones that I know I could probably meet at cons. So I think I'd Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp for alive. Johnny Depp for alive, and for dead, other than Hitler, because I would want to pick the fuck out of his brain. And not Jesus, because everybody picks Jesus. Obviously, I'd like to talk to Jesus.
What about Stalin?
Hold on, let me think. No, I don't care about Stalin. I don't give a fuck about Russia. Sorry to any Russian viewer you might have, but I don't care about Russia.
We have a Yugoslavian viewer.
Yugoslavia does not exist. The fuck are you talking about? That's not a real country anymore.
Well, it comes up in our analytics.
Roman, Google Yugoslavia right now. Is it a country again? Am I wrong? Yugoslavia was wiped off the map and was brought back? Okay, brother. I guess anybody Yugoslavia then. No, I would like to talk to
professor.
Oh, I'm gonna hit you with something weird. You know who I would like to talk to and have a conversation with? And in here, there's no language barriers within this hypothetical. So I would really, really like to talk to basically any of the first humans.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
Like Mesopotamians or Egyptians or even Neanderthals. Like if I could talk to a Neanderthal.
Egyptians is such a good because they have so much that we still don't know.
Okay, so here's the next question. There's another question I have after this, but they've recently discovered that Neanderthals were basically predators to us.
Hold up, what? Did he just freeze?
I think he's frozen.
Froze. I froze. I know. I froze. Did you hear me though?
Yeah. Neanderthals were predators to humans.
We heard part of that.
Basically,
were predators to humans, yeah.
What the Yes, no. So Neanderthals would take females, raid the villages, kill the men, kill the kids, take the women, basically essay the women, sexually assault, essay,
Oh
and
shit! Damn. Okay.
then they would have their children, and that's how like we exist. Basically, is like through the breeding process, and eventually Neanderthals died out, but Neanderthals had larger skulls, larger eyes. Apparently, they were basically nocturnal, so they would just attack at night, and they could see in the dark, which fucking crazy, bro. Like the shit
Imagine
we're
being able
learning
to
about.
see everything in the dark. That would be insane.
Have you ever been asked? Have you ever spent like an hour or two just in the dark with no lights, like camping or anything?
I mean, probably
Or at the
have. Like that I can think of off the top of my head.
it begins
Nothing's
to look
come
really
back, but I probably
clear.
definitely have.
And it begins to look almost as clear as daylight, correct?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Imagine that being reversed to where you have to adjust
Neanderthal
to sunlight.
DNA. It's Neanderthal DNA. We do have to adjust to sunlight. We do. When you spend too much time indoors, you walk outside, you go like this, right? When I'm in the fish room at work and it's pitch black in the fish room, even though there's lights in the fish room for all the fish tanks, when I walk outside and I open that door and the sun's like, I go, fuck. You know what I mean? No, we are adapted for darkness. We're just not as adapted as fully nocturnal animals, but we have that adaptation.
Molded by it.
So we do have an adaptation to be able to see in the dark. If you sit like it's actually been studied in people that are like night workers, how their like photoreceptors are completely different than ours. Because they're up at night every night. They sleep during the day. They're nocturnal humans.
Yeah, that's a different type of a breed of human, because I think most of us are wired to sleep at night, but then there's like a different type of human that like just prefers to sleep during the day and do all their stuff at
like I have trouble like and like it's insomnia, that's one thing, but like that doesn't necessarily insomnia is different. You'll just fall asleep at random times, but or you can't sleep and you fall asleep at different times. But what's interesting is the reason why, if you were to be out at a fire all night and you let the fire die down and you're in the woods, there's no light pollution, right? Because I've been in the middle of bumblefuck where there is no light pollution from cities and things like that. All you get from light is the stars and maybe the moon if it's out that night. So you're sitting there, fire's dead. If you chill for like another hour, everything's clear as day to you. If you have good vision, like literally, you could walk in the woods like nothing. Like it is clear. The reason for that being is we have those photoreceptors. We have that DNA from Neanderthals. You do, I do, everybody in chat does. We all have Neanderthal DNA, and they're nocturnal. They are the cavemen, right? They lived in caves. They had to be able to see in there.
Yeah.
Valid point.
So it's just interesting.
Yeah.
Just interesting.
Yeah.
So now that we've broached that subject, I have another question. What time period would you go back to or forward to if allowed?
See, that I don't know because I don't do time periods.
I would.
I can answer one really. I can answer one really fast if you want. Make it easy. I already know. So obviously, fucking okay. So here are the parameters. You can't affect time, and you can't die. You're there for like an hour, and then you get put back right here. Everything's normal.
Can I pick an event?
Sure. You can pick. Yeah, that's time. You can pick whenever the fuck you want.
All right, I'm going back to 1985 to see. I'm going back to 1985 to see Live Aid.
Okay.
That's my pick.
That's a valid one. There's a lot of things that happened in history, though, like dinosaurs.
Okay.
I don't feel like getting eaten by a dinosaur, though.
You can't get hurt.
You
can't get hurt.
You can't
I
die.
still don't feel like seeing the inside of a dinosaur.
You won't. You're there. You cannot.
Laughing, but like I don't feel like being put into a dinosaur's stomach.
No, Maddie,
dinosaurs are giant, rolling.
Yes,
they can still eat me.
In this, I don't give a fuck. So can a bear.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna feel everything.
Yeah. Okay, a bear can kill me, and I look at them all the time when I go hiking out in bear country in the middle of Bumblefuck in Wyoming.
Cool.
But anyway, hold on.
They're about 17 times smaller than a fucking dinosaur.
Yes, but in this scenario, you are not affecting anything around you. So therefore, it doesn't even know you're there. You are just
okay. So you're just observing.
You are observing for an hour. You are observing something. Nothing can affect you, and you can't affect anything.
And we couldn't have made this clear in the beginning. Why?
I fucking did.
You said you can't affect time. That doesn't mean you can't get eaten.
I said you're completely safe. Chat, I said you're completely safe. Anyway, you're completely safe. So you have these options. Honestly, there's two major ones. There is two major ones that neither of you have picked yet. So I'm going to see if Roman picks one or if you pick one. Given those,
I would do the crucifixion.
Okay, that's what a lot of people choose.
I would do the death of Diana.
Ooh.
Okay. Princess Diana?
Mm-hmm.
To see if they shot the driver?
Yeah. Or if the brakes were cut.
That's actually really interesting.
See, big brains.
So wait, I can't affect it, right?
I'm about to bigger brain you two.
I can't affect it, right? But I see it though.
Yeah, you see it.
Or Chernobyl.
Yeah, but in the future, when you come back in the future, you could totally write all this shit down and like try to be a conspiracy theorist and all this other stuff.
You know what another good one would be? Chernobyl.
Chernobyl, Pompeii would be a good one.
You know what? If you're a masochist, you could go back to Nagasaki and just stand in the center of the nuke and be like, "This is what it's like." But you don't die. You don't die though. You just stand there, and then you run down to Hiroshima.
You're like Wolverine. You're like Wolverine in that one movie.
Oh, yeah, no, Pilgrim, big brain. He's big.
Pilgrim. That's
big brain.
Okay. So it's either
hold on. No, have you two both answered your final answers?
So for me, it's either. Well, I guess I got three then because it would be
no others. Give me a final answer.
All right.
You have one option. This is what the genie's giving you. One place to go. One time period for an hour.
Honestly?
And you're in the location. If you want to see a specific thing, you're there. If you want to see a Mayan sacrifice, you're fucking right there.
Honestly, I want to see the Spartans fight. So I would go back to that time period.
So you go to Sparta.
Death of Princess Diana.
Yes. So you would want to see So basically, you want to get a triple E and see the fall of 300.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely Death of Princess Diana, because there's a lot of questions still surrounding that. The royal.
There is a fuck ton of questions still surrounding.
And she apparently predicted it. They blacked out a whole bunch of that crap. So like, why not just go there?
That's all redacted shit.
So why not just go there and witness it firsthand?
No, there's a lot of redacted shit going on. Well, that's the thing. You missed it, Pilgrim. You're late. You're late. I said I want to talk to him. I want to get what's going on in his brain. Be an interesting person. He would be one of the most. What is mine? A place that I'd like to go.
What's your time period? Yeah.
Egypt.
What's your time period?
I want to see how. I want to see how they built the pyramids. Or I want to see the creation of Mother Earth.
Who's got a great question though too.
We'll get to that. I saw it. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Koozie.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you.
No, you fucking didn't. It's illegal, Pilgrim.
Pilgrim, tell me that you're kidding.
Has to be. Unless he ordered it illegally. But
no, I trade my lungs out.
Oh, is it not? Oh, I mean, I would fucking psychoanalyze the shit out of that. Roman, do that for Patreon. Roman should read Mein Kampf for Patreon.
I'm not Kanye West. I'm not doing that. I'm not. No.
Roman turns into a Nazi like over time. He starts agreeing. He's like.
I'll do it for 10 donos. I'll do it for 10 donos. If we get 10 donos by the end of stream, I will read Mein Kampf.
Yo.
No. No. I'm not doing that. But
I'll just look at chat. But no, realistically, I want to see how the pyramids were built because I just want to be vindicated in knowing that they used sound or water to do it. They did not use the means that we know how to do.
Would you trade out your lungs for gills?
Fuck no.
No.
Actually, am I an amphibian?
Actually, yeah, I would.
You would?
Hear me out.
Yeah, because we've only explored a small percentage of the ocean, so who doesn't want to see what else is down there?
Exactly.
And also, buried treasure, sunken treasure. I could find jewels down there.
Yes. Can you come out of the water for long periods
of time?
Okay. All right. Koozie. Am I like Jar Jar Binks? Like, can I go in the water and out of the water the same amount of time? As long as I stay moist, I'm chilling.
Moist.
I need you to answer this. Moist.
Oh, dude, that's cute.
That's actually wild. That's wild.
Amazon sells it? Hold on. I might get put onto a watch list, but I'm actually going to look for it.
Is $10 on Amazon. It is crazy. All right, Koozie's going to give us...
and see if that's true.
Koozie, give me the rules. I need the rules, buddy.
I'm actually going to look this up and see.
Because now I'm thinking in Star Wars terms, because you've now made me an alien.
I just typed in Google.
Oh, on Google search. Marcel might have beat us.
Ooh.
That's fucking cool.
Okay.
That's fucking cool. Marcel, that is a top 10 right there. That is a good one.
That is really good.
The Ark of the Covenant. That is a good one. Shit. I still want to see the pyramids, but like that's damn good.
That is really good. Okay.
Another one that's just for... I would like to be with the guy that took the picture of the Loch Ness Monster just to see if he was bullshitting or not.
Ooh. Okay, so Pilgrim's right. The manifesto is $9.99 with shipping. It's
how much is these?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get put on a watch list for searching this but let's see. It's $30. That's crazy. It's actually $30. That's wow. Wow. That's wild.
How much is the Anarchist Cookbook?
How
They
much
probably
is
have
the
that
what
on there
book?
too.
How much is the what book?
The Anarchist Cookbook.
Anarchist
Anarchist's Cookbook?
Anarchist Cookbook? Okay. Anarchist Cookbook. Let's see. The Anarchist Cookbook is $30.
They fucking sell that? That literally teaches you how to make bombs.
Eugene. The book that I read on Eugene Debs is $13. Labor and Freedom. So
Roman, do you see
999.
Cozy's chat?
Yeah.
999.
999. Okay. You're allowed 1 hour every day out of water, but other than that, you live under the water. No matter what technology develops, you only get 1 hour every day of land time. Is my family with me? Because if so, then yeah, sure, I'll switch. But if my family is not with me, then no.
No, it doesn't matter. I'll make a family. Well, if I'm the one down there, there'd be other people down there, likely. I'm cool with that. Is there a is there? You're not explaining enough. Is there a civilization I'm part of that's down there, or am I just down there alone and I have to deal with a fucking giant squid and sperm whales and orcas and great white sharks and all that shit, and I'm just swimming around like a little goober with my human feet? Like, am I acclimated to this? Do I change when I come onto land into a regular person? Like, how does, like, there's a lot of factors here, my friend.
Yeah. You
got to make it. And I don't care if you send me a message this big, but I'm not going to answer until it's explained, because I also greatly researched the ocean, and I know what the fuck lives down there, and I'm not fucking with any of it. So the small stuff, cool. The bloop, fuck no. A possible mosasaur that might still be alive, fuck no. There was a mosasaur sighting in World War II. You can Google it. They didn't even know what a mosasaur was yet. Fuck that shit. That's why we have Monday Night Mayhem. Tune in every last Monday of every month.
Pilgrim, I just noticed the 1937 in your name. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, bro? Come on, man. The 1937 is crazy. The reason that you have that in there is wild. But yeah, Kuzi, like, are we the only people down? Like, are we the only people down there? Or no? Because if it's a civilization,
is it forever?
Yeah, like, is it a?
If it's a civilization, thing? I'm fucking down. Because then we would have protective measures against, like, the giant shit that's gonna fucking attack me. But, like, if not, I'll just stay up here with my guns and my knives. Yeah, that's a Hobbit reference.
Ah.
What do you think 1937? Okay. That's not when he got elected, was it?
That was when the concentration camps started, was in 1937.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not common knowledge. So.
Oh yeah. So okay. The Hobbit was published in 1937. Okay, Pilgrim. All right. Sorry. But yeah.
I didn't know what you thought you were talking about.
the entertainment camp.
That's fucking crazy.
The entertainment camps is
The red light district.
You can certainly build a civilization, but here's what I had in mind.
I'm not building
shit.
I'm not building shit. This is you snap your fingers and I got gills and I got to go hang out underwater. Like,
okay. You are the zenith of underwater power, but you still must discover plus explore.
So I'm playing Subnautica for the rest of my life? I'm down.
Honestly, in that scenario,
I'm so fucking down. I'm so fucking down.
Honestly, yeah. In that scenario, yeah.
Bye. See you guys. I'm living in the water. I'm amphibious too. I get to come on land for an hour a day.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna roll up in Japan and be like, "Hey, yo, what up, girl? You want to go for a ride in the ocean?" Yo, it doesn't mean people can't just be chilling in the ocean with you. He literally
what
just
if they don't have gills?
He literally just said you're the zenith of an aquatic being, so you're unaffected by temperature, which means that I can go fucking anywhere, bro. I'm gonna go hang out with the aliens that are moving around in the Atlantic, in the Marianas Trench.
Oh, dude. I would want to see if there's a Leviathan.
Dude, I'm just dipping. I'm just going everywhere. I will underwater hike the biggest mountain range on Earth, which spans the entire planet. I would just do that. I have to like am I like also the zenith in the way that like there is a lot of underwater creatures that don't have to eat for like 100 years? Like am I like that? Or like do I have to eat all the time?
I mean, you'll have plenty to eat though. You just can't cook it.
Not necessarily. Well, yeah, but like I assume if I'm aquatic, I'm just gonna be able to eat the